We've now just got through the first half of 2017. We just had E3, so it's our time to announce our top 3 most anticipated games of 2017. And I will go first. I'll do my number 3 most anticipated game. It depends if it actually will come out. They said it will come out in December. I'm a huge VR person. I love my VR. My number 3 most anticipated game is Doom VFR for the PlayStation, PSVR. I thought looked incredible. I like what they did with the locomotion, where I don't have to fucking walk because it's very quick. That I can teleport to the enemy because that would be extremely fast. But if it doesn't make it, my number 3 would then be Star Wars Battlefront 2. I know E3 we all got multiplayer, not much single player. It looks fantastic. I guess I have faith in them that the single player will be good.
Based on what they did with the last game, it makes sense still.
Yeah.
How could you think they'd screw it up?
But that would be my number 3. Battlefront 2. I'm excited for the changes that they made and adding that single player and just that story, that 30-year gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. See what happens in between that time period. So I'm excited for that story. If not, I cannot wait for Doom for the VR. And Mo, what's your number 3 most anticipated game in 2017?
It's going to be Shadow of War. It's going to be my number 3. I'm anticipating. I want to see where that story goes. I want to see what they've revamped. Besides, I know that they've been releasing videos, but like me, I kind of want to keep all that stuff a secret. I'd rather discover that stuff for myself. So, I haven't been watching too much of the gameplay and videos and all that. I thought the first one was enough, so I'm waiting for that game. I'm just excited for that game.
Shadow of War number 3. And Rich?
You stole my answer.
Yeah.
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
Yep.
Number 3.
So you enjoyed Shadow of Mordor a little bit.
Yeah.
How far did you get?
Like 2/3.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get the whole pack because I would play the DLC. And apparently, the Game of the Year edition, your save won't transfer over, so that's why I didn't finish this.
That's horseshit.
It says it right there in their online updates that are on the home screen.
And my second most anticipated game of 2017 is Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. And to be honest, I wanted Super Mario, but I wasn't that excited. Oh, it's a Mario game, something to play on the Switch until E3. Till they showed that Cappy, what you can do with the cap. You can throw it, and whatever object or enemy is coming at you, actually take control of that enemy. So I'm really excited the game mechanics of what that will bring. Coming out October 27th. So I have about 1 week or 10 days to beat it before the Xbox One X is released. And I'll get to my number 1 game, what I plan to be playing on the Xbox One X when it is released. But Super Mario Odyssey, I'm very excited now after E3. That's my number 2 most anticipated game. And Mo?
My number 2 is actually going to be The Evil Within 2. I'm just... the release dates. It's going to end up happening where I have to get Shadow of War and Evil Within 2 in the same time.
Within 3 days.
Yeah, so I'm just picking up both. I wanted to get Shadow of War, the collector's edition, but I think it's $300. So...
What is there, a statue or something?
Yeah. It's a giant-ass statue with a wraith fighting a... I don't know if it was a dragon or a wraith. I couldn't tell. But one of them is a wraith, and it's ginormous, huge. But I wanted to get it, but I'm not going to pay $300. Or was it $300 or $600? I don't remember. Either way,
just making up prices again.
Yeah,
though.
sorry.
That's
Apologies.
That's my gimmick.
I saw the price and I was like, whoa, not for me. I'm sticking for the gold edition, just moving on with
maybe
myself.
if it was a Jaguar.
Yeah. But anyways, I'll be forced to get both games at the same time. I'm excited to see where the story runs with and the Evil Within 2, see what happens, I'll probably do a first playthrough so you guys can see my fucking scared ass shit. Me jumping out of my chair and pooping my own pants. We'll see.
I already have video of that. I can show them.
No,
pooping
don't.
your own
Wait,
pants.
is that why it's called a live stream?
Oh. Mo's live stream if you want to check it out.
I'm like a slug.
It just slowly comes down your leg like a slug. Just
My online ID is faucet butt. I'm joking. It's not faucet butt. It's let's go. Just go. Rich, what's your?
He's ready for the evil one.
Mine's not faucet butt either. I don't know how to. Now I don't want to say my number 2 choice because that's inappropriate.
South Park.
Actually is, yeah.
All right.
See?
What's it named?
Fractured butthole.
There we go.
The DLC is the attack of faucet butt.
That's all right. If you pre-order, you get Towley. So that'll
help with faucet butt.
Yes.
Why is that your number 2, South Park?
I would put it probably as my first place, but I'm a little worried because of the delay. I'm worried if there's going to be some problems. So otherwise, that would have been a strong number 1.
My number 1 game is Shadow of War. I love Shadow of Mordor, one of my favorite games in the last 5 years. I cannot wait for Shadow of War. It comes out October 10th. I am waiting until November 7th until I play it on the Xbox One X, just to see what this native 4K gaming is all about. On a console, I'm a console player. So even though it comes out October 10th, that's going to be very hard for me not to play that for a month, but I want to make sure that's worth it. We'll see. Waiting for 4K gaming. That is worth the $500 price tag for the Xbox One X. Only time will tell. But I'm extremely excited for Shadow of War over any other game. I cannot wait. And Mo, what's your most anticipated game of 2017?
My most anticipated is, some people know of it, some people don't, but it's actually Ni no Kuni 2, The Revenant Kingdom. That comes out November 10th. It's an RPG. The art style is just incredible. It's an anime-based art style. It's an RPG. I don't know if it's action RPG. I haven't seen any of the actual. No, I actually did see gameplay on it. It's actually like an action RPG, kind of run around. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, but the art style is like watching Spirited Away from Disney. It has the same feel, and it looks amazing. So that's actually on my number 1 list for now. It's I think it's only PlayStation 4 only. I think it's going to be one of those exclusives. But it's I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but if you watch any gameplay, you're gonna be like, wow, this is pretty impressive. It's pretty different.
Should most anticipate? I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, it's not cel shaded. It's just anime, kind of like the Naruto games, kind of. It's same kind of style, but just straight on, just RPG action.
And Rich, what is your most anticipated game?
I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I got 2. I know.
Motherfucker.
Because one of them's probably digital distribution only, and then the other one's actual store-bought. Cuphead. So
okay.
I'm really into that art style. I like the old Fleischer
It looks
style of
so
art
good.
they're doing. It's all hand-drawn, and I've been waiting for it for 2 fucking years now.
Wow.
But number 1 comes out in August. Agents of Mayhem. That's my big.
Yeah.
Agents, and that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
You will not have to wait long
No.
for Agents of Mayhem.
I'm gonna hold off just a little bit to get that game.
Just to see, because you have to be a fan of that game style.
Yeah, and I
like
I'm
the
a big
aesthetics,
fan,
everything.
So, yeah.
I think it's funny when the pre-order is the legal action pending costume set, and it's all like Hollywood's dressed up as Tony Stark in the Iron Man armor and stuff like that. So I like those tongue-in-cheek kind of comments on everything.
Nice. And for me, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now, and the more I play it, the more I'm actually might be getting more excited for the DLC for Horizon. And I'll get into later when we go balls deep at the end of our episode, where we talk about what games we'll be playing all week long, and what I think of Horizon, and I might think it's better than Legend of Zelda. I will get into why that is, why I'm thinking that right now. But those are our top 3 and most anticipated games of 2017. Please let us know in the comments below what your most anticipated games for 2017 is.